He came to surprise the woman he loved that night. But instead, he walked into the biggest heartbreak of his life. The woman he planned to marry. The woman his parents had already accepted as family. The woman everyone believed would become his wife. Was in bed with another man. And the most shocking part. He didn't scream. He didn't fight. He didn't destroy anything. He simply stood there. Completely frozen. Then he turned around. And walked away. But that moment didn't begin there. It started long before that night. And that's what made the betrayal even more painful. He was the only son of wealthy parents who lived abroad. His family made sure he lived comfortably in Nigeria. He had a beautiful home, expensive cars, financial freedom, and a lifestyle many people envied. But despite having everything money could buy, he constantly felt like something was missing. He wanted genuine love, not fake affection. Not women who only cared about his money. He wanted someone who loved him for who he was. For over 2 years, he stayed completely single. He avoided casual relationships, ignored pressure from friends, and focused on building himself. He believed that when real love came, he would know. Then one day, he met her at the university. And everything changed. She was beautiful. But not in an attention-seeking way. She was calm, soft-spoken, respectful, and carried herself differently from the women he was used to meeting. Their first conversation was simple. But somehow, it stayed on his mind for days. Then they met again. And again. And again. Conversations became phone calls. Phone calls became late-night conversations. Late-night conversations became dates. And before he realized what was happening, he had fallen deeply in love. For the first time in years. He felt peace. She made life feel lighter. She made his future feel exciting. She became his safe place. And he became hers. As their relationship grew, he became even more serious. He introduced her to his parents. And that was something he had never done before. His parents immediately loved her. His mother adored her warmth. His father admired her calm nature. Whenever they visited Nigeria, they spent time with her. She stayed in their home, ate with them, laughed with them, and slowly, she became part of the family. His parents didn't just love her emotionally. They invested in her future too. They helped pay her school fees, supported her financially, bought her gifts, and treated her like the daughter they never had. They believed she was the woman their son would marry. And honestly, so did he. He gave her complete access to his life. She had access to his apartment, his cars, his money, his time, his trust. Everything. He believed he was building with his future wife. They spent nights talking about marriage, children, business ideas, travel plans, their dream home. Their future looked perfect. At least, that's what he thought. Then came that Friday evening. He had been busy all week and wanted to surprise her. He bought expensive gifts. Things she had mentioned wanting. Her favorite snacks, flowers, and other thoughtful items. He smiled throughout the drive to her apartment. He imagined how happy she would be. He imagined her excitement. He imagined another beautiful memory. But life had other plans. When he arrived at her apartment, something felt strange. The environment felt unusually quiet. Too quiet. He opened the door slowly. And immediately, his instincts became uncomfortable. Then he heard a strange sound coming from deeper inside the apartment. He froze. At first, he tried to calm himself. Maybe she was watching television. Maybe a friend came over. Maybe there was an explanation. But something deep inside him knew. This was different. He slowly began walking toward the bedroom. Each step felt heavier. His breathing changed. His heart pounded harder. And then, he pushed the bedroom door open. And his entire world collapsed. There she was. In bed. With another man. The woman he trusted with everything. The woman his parents loved. The woman he planned to marry. Everything shattered instantly. She screamed his name. The other man jumped in panic. She started crying immediately. Trying to explain. Trying to beg. Trying to stop what had already happened. But he couldn't hear any of it. His mind completely shut down. The gift slowly slipped from his hands, falling to the floor. Every dream he had built fell with them. He stared at her. But all he saw was a stranger. Then he turned around and walked away. She ran after him, crying loudly, begging him to stay, begging him to forgive her. But some betrayals destroy words. He kept walking. He entered his car and drove into the night. The city moved normally around him. People laughed. Restaurants were full. Music played everywhere. Life looked normal. But inside him, everything had stopped. That night, he couldn't sleep. He sat in darkness replaying every memory, every sacrifice, every promise, every lie. Then his eyes landed on a family photo. It was him, his parents, and her, smiling, happy, completely unaware of what was coming. And then reality hit him even harder. His parents were returning soon. And they had already bought her a brand new car. A surprise gift. They were planning marriage discussions. They had no idea everything had ended. And now, he had to tell them the truth. How do you explain that the woman they treated like family betrayed all of you? How do you break their hearts while trying to survive your own? Days passed. And the pain remained. But slowly, clarity came. He realized something painful but powerful. Sometimes heartbreak is protection. Sometimes painful endings save people from permanent mistakes. If he had married her, the pain would have been far worse. The truth was revealed before it became a lifetime mistake. One evening, he stood outside watching the sunset. And for the first time, he felt peace. Not complete healing, but peace. He accepted that some people enter your life as blessings, while others enter as lessons. And sometimes, the most painful endings create the strongest beginnings. Because some love stories don't end in forever. They end with lessons.